Good morning and welcome to all BSc third year students in online lecture series of semester 6th, paper 15, fishery economics, fish marketing, fish cooperatives and extension. In this paper we have seen unit first, then we have seen unit second, and in this unit second, the last but one article, we have started fish marketing in India, and in this fish marketing in India, the third important point of functions of marketing, and in these functions of marketing, the third point, first point which is to be studied last period, the first point is the functions of exchange. In these functions of exchange, assembling or buying, and second point is the selling. These 2 points, these are to be comprised, called as functions of exchange. Then second point which is to be, we have seen functions of physical supply. In these functions of physical supply, we have studied functions of physical supply as transportation, functions of physical supply as transportation, then storage and warehouses. All these part, transportation, storage and warehouses, these are the second important part, that is functions of physical supply. Now the third point, fish marketing in India, facilitating functions. Which are the facilitating functions these are to be occur, and how these facilitating functions these are to be seen, these are to be studied, these are to be seen, these are to be studied in this today's part, the part facilitating functions, marketing in India, that is third point, third important aspect in functions of marketing, facilitating functions. Facilitating function, the marketing activity which provide facility, the marketing activity which provide facility for buying, the marketing activity which provide facility as selling, storage, distribution, transportation, all these facilities, that is facilitating function. The market activity, these market activity which is provide facility for buying, facility for selling, facility for storage, facility for distribution, facility for transportation. All of these facilities, which are these facilities, that is for buying, selling, storage, distribution and transportation. All of these facilities, these are to be provided, and to involve the maximum people, to involve the maximum consumers or customers in these selling and buying the fish and fish product. In market activity, in marketing, it is to be people involved in all of these activity, that may be buying, selling, storage, distribution, transportation. These are called as the facilitating functions of marketing. What is the facilitating functions of marketing? The activity which is to be provided, the activity which is to be performed by common people, common men, that facility is to be buying, facility is selling, storage, distribution, transportation, all of these are to be involved. It is to be called as the facilitating functions in marketing, and these facilitating functions in marketing, these are to be done, these are to be studied. This ensures smooth flow of fish and fish product. This marketing function, these are to be important. This marketing function, these are to be most useful, because this ensures smooth flow of these fish and fish product in marketing. Hence all of these selling, buying, storage, distribution and transportation, these are to be called as facilitating function. It includes financing. This facilitating function include financing, it includes risk bearing, risk taking, it includes standardization, it includes market survey, it also includes market information. Means these facilitating function, these are to be ensure smooth flow of fish and fish product in market, and these facilitating function. These are to be include financing, to provide the financial assistance for fishermen, for sellers, for buyers. In marketing, risk bearing condition, these are to be taken. In marketing, standardization condition, these are to be taken. In market survey, market information, what is the market survey, which condition these are to be seen in market, how market information these are to be occur. All of these knowledge, these are to be taken by sellers, taken by consumers or buyer, and it is to be called as facilitating function. Facilitating function includes standardization. Facilitating function includes grading. Facilitating function include financing. Facilitating function include pricing. Facilitating function includes risk bearing. Facilitating function includes market information. Facilitating functions include the market survey. Means all of these 7 points, all of these 7 criteria, these 7 functioning, these are to be performed by facilitating function, that is standardization, grading, financing, pricing, risk bearing, market information and market survey. All of these factors, these are to be called as the facilitating function. One by one we have seen what is meant by standardization, what is meant by grading, what is meant by financing, what is meant by pricing, risk bearing, market information and market survey. All of these are to be seen, all it is to be seen one by one. Yes. First, standardization. What is meant by standardization? Standardization means determination or establishment. Determination or establishment of standard of product. What is the mean by standardization? Standardization means determination or establishment of standard of product. The product, fish or fish product, these are to be prepared, manufactured. What is the standard of that fish and fish product? How we can determine the standard of that fish and fish product? That's why standardization, a standard is a measure. A standard is a measure that is generally accepted. A standard is measure that is generally accepted because it has fixed value. Because it has fixed value. The standard may be of quality, standard may be of type, standard may be of durability, standard may be of form, standard may be of size, standard may be of color, standard may be taste, standard may be appearance. Means all these points, all of these criteria, these are to be performed the standardization. What is meant by standard? Standard may be of quality, inequality, standardization. Standard may be type. Which type of standard? Type. Type of standard. Type of durability. How much it is to be durable? How much it is to be durable withstand? That is durability. Standard durability or not? What is the form? Whether it is standard form or it is to be illegal form or it is to be not a standard form. Size. What is the size of that product? Standard size or irregular size. Then color. Which color these are to be performed? Which color is the standard color? What is the test? Standard test or a random test? And appearance. Which appearance? The product is to be appear. Which type of appearance these are to be occur? Means these standard may be of quality, standard may be type, standard may be durability, standard may be form, standard may be size, standard may be color, standard may be taste or appearance. Standard is fixed by observing. Standard is fixed by observing the characters of goods. Standard is fixed by observing the characters of goods. Standard indicates that the goods are of a special and uniform quality. Standard indicate that the goods are of a special and uniform quality. Those goods, those standard, these are to be select. Those standard, these are to be we can choose. That standard indicate that the goods are of special and uniform quality, and that goods, these are to be important. That good, these are to be most useful for the standardization, most useful for the product. The stored fish are need to standardize. The stored fish are need to standardize, and they should be segregated according to their quality. The stored fish are need to standardize, and they should be segregated according to their quality. Standard indicate that the goods are of a special and uniform quality. The stored fish are need to standardize and they should be segregated according to their quality. Standard of product must be maintained. Standard of product must be maintained for successful sale of product in the market. Means in market, due to the standard of product must be maintained. To maintain the standard product and it can be successful sale of this product in market. When we have maintained standard format, we have maintained the standard of product, it can be easily sold in market and it have got a good market value. That's why standardization, these are to be important, these are to be most useful. Maintenance of standard of product is the responsibility of manufacturer. Maintenance of a standard of product, maintenance of a standard of product is the responsibility of manufacturer. Those are manufacture product, those are manufacture the goods, that manufacturer or that producer, it can be maintain the standard of product and it is the responsibility of that producer, it is the responsibility of that manufacturer which have manufactured, which have prepared the product. Hence maintenance of that standard is the main responsibility of manufacturer. Hence most of the manufacturer have their own quality control department. Hence most of the manufacturer, most of the fabricated of these materials, these goods, fish and fish product manufacturer, they have its own quality control department, and this quality control department, these are to be maintain the quality control, which are the goods which are the best, these are to be export, and those goods, these are to be weak, these are to not proper standard, not quality, then these are to be modified these conditions, and then the product is to be modified, the product is to be fell backward, and they can use the standard quality controlling. In modern management, statistical quality control, in modern management, statistical quality control, that is SQC, it is meant by statistical quality control technique is used to ensure the standard of commercial product, and that's why this standardization, these are to be most useful, these are to be most important. What is the advantage of this standardization? The standardization, it has its own advantages. These advantages, these are to be important, these are to be most useful. Due to good standardization, product will be sold easily. What is the advantages of standardization? First advantage of standardization, due to good standardization, product will be sold easily. When product is to be good standard condition, good standardization, these are to be maintained, that product in market, it can be easily sold, and maximum consumers, they have easily purchased that goods when standardization, these are to be maintained. Second, it gives confidence to the buyers. Those are to be performed buying these goods, these product, when it maintains standardization, it maintains its quality control, good condition, then it gives the confidence to buyer, and buyers can be buy maximum product, maximum goods on maximum profit. It enables payments to be made according to the quality of fish or fish product. When quality control, these are to be maintained, it maintains standardization, and when it maintains standardization, quality control, it enables the payment to the made by according to the quality of fish, means according to this standardization, payment can be made, payment can be earned. That's why more the standard, more will be the payment which is to be earned. Hence it is another advantages of standardization. Fourth advantages, due to the standardization, it facilitates dealing in goods without prior inspection. When standardized, these are to be maintained, when good standardization, these are to be occur, it facilitates dealing in goods without prior inspection. No given inspection, prior to inspection, it is to be facilitated to deal the product, because it's maintain the quality control standardization. Yes, all these are the advantages, that is due to good standardization, product will be sold easily. Due to good advantages, it gives confidence to buyers. Due to the advantages, it enables the payment to be made according to the quality of the fish and fish product, and it facilitates dealing in goods without prior inspection. These are the different advantages of this standardization. Then second is the grading. Why this product is to be grading? Grading means classification of the different product or same product into various classes to which they belongs. What is meant by grading? Grading means the classification of the different product or same product into various classes to which they belongs, in which these classes, in which grades that product belongs, that product these are to be occur. That classification of these product according to their product, according to their quality. They are classified or sorted according to the certain standards. They are classified or they are sorted according to the certain standards of size, shape, color and texture. Means depending upon the size, depending upon the shape, color and texture, these goods or these product, it can be grading. Grading follows standardization as both are complementary to one another. Grading follows standardization and both grading and standardization, these are to be complementary to one another, complementary to each other. Both these are to be beneficial. For standardization is beneficial to grading and grading is to be beneficial to standardization. Hence these grading, these are to be follows standardization as both are complementary to one another. Grading of fishes is difficult because they lack uniformity. Grading of fishes is difficult because they lack uniformity. Then features of such product vary from one place to another place and from one season to another season. These features of such product, features of such goods, these are to be vary from one place to another place, from one area to another area, and these are to be from one season to another season. These are to be variable, these are to be different. Fishes after harvesting are graded species wise. Fishes are after harvesting are graded species wise, size wise, quality wise, etc. And after sorting they send to the market. After sorting they send to the market. Means fishes, these are to be caught, these are to be captured, these are to be harvested. After harvesting, after catching, these fishes, these are to be graded, these are to be sorted depending upon species wise, depending upon size wise. Smaller, these are to be different, medium size, these are to be different, larger, these are to be different. Quality, whether these are to be good quality, whether these are to be perishable for long time, these are to be captured. Spoilage, these are to be occur. Quality wise, these are to be segregated. Means these are to be graded species wise, size wise and quality wise. Good quality or it is to be perishable quality. These goods, fish and fish product, will be segregated, separated. Yes, such thing these are to be seen. Standard Institute use their trademark. Standard Institute use their trademark which give guarantee of quality. In Standard Institute, those are the standard industries. In these Standard Institute and standard industries, they can use their trademark, and these trademark gives as guarantee of quality of product. And this guarantee of quality of product, trademark is to be, these are to be indicated the quality control. And when quality of that product, quality of that food is to be best, then it is to be sold in market. The egg mark, the egg mark is the standardized grade name for the agricultural product. Those are the agricultural product, those are the food grains, those are the fish and fish product. In these agricultural product, that is egg mark is the standardized grade, and according to this egg mark, the foods or the commodities, these services, these are to be goods, these are to be standardized, categorized according to the egg mark, and they can differentiate the different categories. And this egg mark indicated on the seal of the product, seal of the goods, and it is the indicated of guarantee. When this egg mark is to be seen, it is the guaranteed food, it is the guaranteed product which is to be by guaranteed way, by guaranteed reason. Again, advantages of these grading. Which are the advantages of these grading? Following are the various advantages of grading. Number 1, sale becomes easier. When advantages of grading, grading is to be good quality, grading is to be best, then its sales become easier. Due to the grading, it gives guarantee of quality of product. When these grading, these are to be good quality, it gives the guarantee of quality of product. It makes the purchase easier by inspection. When grading is to be done, grading is to be proper way, proper manner, it makes the purchase easier by inspection. Grading, graded goods command higher price. When grading is to be done, graded goods command higher price. And fifth, due to the advantages of grading, effective publicity can be given to graded goods. Due to the effective publicity can be given to these graded goods. to these part. Following are the various ways to increase the grading product quality. These are the following different ways, and to these following different ways, these grading product can be increase their product. These grading product can be increase their quality. Sale becomes easier. Advantage: it becomes guarantee of quality of product. It makes the purchase easier by inspection. Graded goods command higher price. Effective publicity can be given to the graded goods. And following are the various ways to increase the grading product and grading quality of goods. Hence these grading advantages, these are to be important, these are to be most used. Hope you have understood that is standardization, advantages of standardization, and grading, and advantages of grading. Hope you have understood all these aspects, all these points in marketing or fish marketing. And in this fish marketing facilitating function, these are to be studied. The first 2 points, one is that is standardization, and second is the grading. And both these standardization and grading, these are to be important to maintain the product quality, to maintain the product in market. And with this standard and grading product, it have got market value, more market value, and more profit is to be earning, which is to be beneficial for buyers. And these are the most important aspects, that is standardization and that is grading. Hope you understood all these 2 points. In next video we have see next point. Thank you all of you.